Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever episode of the TAW Super-Show. All three brands, one night. This is going to be exciting. I'm your host, Josh, again, and we are kicking things off with the fourth and final 10-man Royal Rumble for TAW UCT. Now, again, for those of you that don't know, we are in Biloxi, Mississippi. For those of you that don't know, on the Super Show, there's going to be two matches from each brand in TAW. Two matches from UCT, from XAW, and from the main roster. Two matches, so that's going to be 6 matches per Super Show. And we are kicking off tonight with a 10-man Royal Rumble, and our first entrant in this Royal Rumble is Patrick Starr. And we are closing the show with 2 championship matches from the main roster. Venom is going to be defending the Excalibur Championship against L in a rematch, and the Joker's going to be defending the TAW World Heavyweight Championship against Dante. So, very interesting night we have in store for you guys. And remember, this 10-man Royal Rumble will decide who is going to be facing Jeff the Killer at UCT Ascension, because this is the fourth of the 10 10-man Royal Rumbles in the Ascension mini tournament thing, because we already have confirmed for Ascension, we have Midget Brock Lesnar versus Jacob Williams, and this will be determining who's going to be facing Jeff the Killer. So it's going to be Jeff the Killer versus this person, and Jacob Williams versus Midget Brock Lesnar. And the winners of those matches are going to face each other at UCT Ascension, and the winner of that match is going to move on to the main roster. And here comes the next competitor in this matchup. Here comes Hazmat. Now, of course, this is the Royal Rumble match. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to throw your opponent out of the ring and both their feet hit the floor. You have to throw them over the top rope. And again, there's going to be matches from UCT, matches from XAW, and matches from the main roster of TAW. And again, we're closing with 2 title matches. We also have a tag team match. We also have Jeff Hardy versus Jacob Cass in a singles match, as well as the Ultimate Beast versus Johnny Blaze. So yeah, this is a very interesting night. The first ever TAW Super Show, and here we go. Starting off with Patrick and Hazmat. The bell has sounded, and Patrick already trying to eliminate Hazmat. How embarrassing would that be to lose to Patrick Starr seconds into a matchup? That would be absolutely humiliating. But here comes Hazmat fighting out of it. And they go behind. And now Hazmat going to perhaps try to eliminate Patrick. Again, it's over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. Patrick in trouble in the corner. Hazmat was got him by both legs. Patrick in serious trouble here. You do not want to be the first person eliminated not even a minute into the match. But Patrick Starr hangs on to the ropes. And we're already up next for our next guy. I want to rake to the eyes. The third competitor in this matchup is about to come out. Who is it going to be? And who is going to be facing off against Jeff the Killer at UCT Ascension? And now look at this. Hazmat now throwing back. Here comes number 3, Leonardo DiCaprio, the former TAW Extreme Champion. He was Extreme Champion a long time before finally losing that title to the Green Lantern at UCT Desolation. And needed the midsection of Hazmat. And now it's like Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, never mind. I was about to say they're about to double team Hazmat, but now Patrick's going after Leonardo DiCaprio. I guess Patrick doesn't like actors that much. But now trying to eliminate... Oh, Leo is in serious trouble here. Can they eliminate Leonardo DiCaprio, the former Extreme Champion? Man, he's dangling, but fighting back on a big right hand. And now, Leonardo DiCaprio, very impressive, keeping himself in the match. And a nice takedown by Hazmat. And here comes the fourth competitor in this Royal Rumble match. And it is Johnny Ohm. Now, this is going to be very interesting because Johnny Ohm and Hazmat are tag team partners. Will they team up, or will it be every man for themselves in this matchup here? And they've had multiple championship opportunities. Hazmat's had several singles championship opportunities. And they've had a few tag team title opportunities, has Hazmat and Johnny Ohm. So we are now 4 people in the ring, 6 competitors left in this matchup. And again, the winner moves on to UCT Ascension in that mini tournament. And now look at this front chancery by Johnny Ohm. And now both of them trying to eliminate both of them. Oh, Patrick Starr just barely hangs on. And Hazmat in trouble again. Johnny Ohm trying to kick Patrick out of the ring. Oh, he's almost got him. Hazmat fighting back into the ring. And there goes Patrick Starr, the first elimination of this matchup. He was the first competitor to come in the match and the first person to get eliminated. And here comes number 5, Rocky Balboa, who's involved in the feud between Little Mac and Skeeter Valentine for the UCT Championship. Can Rocky Balboa win this Rumble match, go on and a nice shot to the back of the head of Johnny Ohm. And now look at this, again going after Leonardo DiCaprio. And now look at this, Hazmat and Johnny Ohm going after each other. They are tag team partners but not in this matchup, I guess. And a nice drop kick by Rocky Balboa. Leonardo DiCaprio in trouble. So's Johnny Ohm. You might see 2 eliminations here, but Johnny Ohm firing back. Oh, look at this. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio in serious trouble here. Rocky Balboa's got him and just launching him to the outside of the ring. And look at Rocky Balboa celebrating with that cartwheel. Man, Rocky Balboa in a mood right now, getting elimination in this match. And now look at this. Again, tag team partners going against each other. And here's the 6th competitor. Here comes Spock, who was, last time we saw Spock, Cole Williams absolutely decimated him in seconds. So, one way to restore your pride, I guess, would be winning a Royal Rumble and going to UCT Ascension and earning your way to the main roster. But so that was a devastating loss for Spock. And now going after Johnny Ohm, and a nice spin kick by Spock, knocking Johnny Ohm down. And a knee to the face, and Hazmat in trouble. Hazmat just barely hanging on. That was a close one. Oh, now a side headlock by Hazmat, but a counter, and a big elbow to the face, and Spock trying to eliminate Johnny Ohm here. Oh, look at this. But it gets punched right in the face. And now, shot to the midsection. Everyone just brawling right now. Here comes the 7th competitor in this matchup. A nice spin kick by Rocky Balboa. Here comes Django, the pick of Trevor Nichols. Shout out to you, Trevor. And now look at this. Oh, look at this, Johnny Ohm. Johnny Ohm just got eliminated by Spock, finally knocking him out. And there goes Hazmat as well. The Imperfects have been eliminated. And now look at Django with a big swinging neck breaker on Rocky Balboa. But seriously, both members of Team the Imperfects have been eliminated. At almost the same exact time. And look at this double team and a leg drop, an assisted leg drop by Rocky Balboa and Django on Spock. I guess they really don't like Star Trek, I guess. And now another double team on Spock. Spock is just getting beat up now. And a big jumping kick by Rocky Balboa. Weird seeing Rocky Balboa use his legs. He's more a fan of using his fists. But Spock trying to fire back. And who's going to be the 8th competitor in this matchup? Who is going to take the number 8 spot? And here comes Shazam. Now, Shazam actually had a movie come out recently, so we might try to ride off the momentum of that. And it was a very good movie. I highly recommend it. But Spock just barely hangs on. And Django eats an uppercut. And now Shazam trying to eliminate Django here. It gets interrupted. I don't know how smart that was. But Spock firing back. Man, who is going to go to Ascension to face off against Jeff the Killer? Oh, look at this. And it's not going to be Spock. Spock just got knocked right out of the ring and landed hard. Now, I believe we're down to the final 5 competitors in this matchup. Well, it might be down to 4 if Shazam does not get back into the ring. Oh, Django and Balboa. Double team and a big right hand, and there goes Shazam. He did not last long at all. Shazam, a very short, disappointing showing here in this Rumble match, but Rocky firing back into the ring, and here comes number 9, Daredevil. Can Daredevil finally get a win here in UCT? But Rocky Balboa firing back in our opening match here at the Super Show. And a nice discus punch. Look at Daredevil with an inverted Frankensteiner just spiking Rocky Balboa into the canvas. That was a vicious inverted Rana. Now, look at us throwing to the outside. Daredevil hangs on. Man, superheroes have not had a lot of good luck in this matchup so far. Look at this again, trying to get another elimination, another double team. Daredevil on the apron. Will he suffer the same fate as Shazam? No, firing back with some right hands. Daredevil getting back into the ring. That was a close one, almost got eliminated there. But nice dragon whip by Django, knocking him down. And just clipping his leg with that boxing glove. That was a nice clip right there. And now big right hand. He may just pissed Django off. And here comes the final competitor. Here comes Yoda. Star Trek has already had bad luck in this matchup. Can Star Wars fare any better? But our final competitor in this match is Yoda. And Daredevil again on the apron in trouble. And can Django and Rocky get another elimination here? This is close. And a big right hand. And there goes Daredevil. Once again, Django and Rocky Balboa get an elimination, helping each other out. And now it's down to the final 3. And let's look at this. Yoda with a big DDT just spiking Django. But from behind, Rocky Balboa went for a DDT of his own, but got countered into a Russian leg sweep, and Yoda is in control. One of these 3 competitors will face Jeff the Killer at UCT Ascension. But who is it going to be? Now, a big elbow right to the face. And a shot to the midsection, but a counter, and a shot right to the back. And what in the world is going to happen now? Look at this. And a nice kick by Rocky Balboa. Again, weird watching him use his legs as weapons. Because, again, he's a boxer. And now throwing him to the outside. Just barely hangs on. Look at this. Now double team on Rocky. Can Rocky stay in this? Oh, now there we go, using those hands, getting back into the ring. Oh, but Django from behind, throwing Yoda to the outside, but Yoda hangs on. Oh, but not for long, not for long. Django setting him up and a punt to the skull. We are now down to 2. Yoda has been eliminated with a soccer ball kick from Django. And here we go. It's going to be Django or Rocky Balboa going off against Jeff the Killer at UCT Ascension. Oh, what a clothesline! Rocky Balboa not wasting any time, just about taking his head off. And look at this, and a big drop kick right to the face, knocking him into the ropes. Rocky, oh, look at this. He's in trouble. Oh, but turns it around into a Hurricane Run, and Rocky Balboa has won the Royal Rumble. Django just went flying out of the ring, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So the field for that mini tournament, the Ascension tournament, is going to be Rocky Balboa versus Jeff the Killer, and it's also going to be Midget Brock Lesnar versus Jacob Williams. Who is going to go to the main roster? It's going to be one of these 4 guys, but Rocky Balboa with a huge win, finally. But again, who is going to be moving up to the main roster at the end of that mini tournament? Is it going to be Rocky Balboa? Is it going to be Midget Lesnar? Is it going to be Jeff the Killer? Or is it going to be Jacob Williams? But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is some Femme Fatale action. We have Dollfaced and Harley Quinn going off against Princess Peach and Bernadette in a tag team match. Now, at at TAW Scorn, the All Femme Fatale pay-per-view, we're going to be crowning not only tag team champions for the main roster for the Femme Fatale division, but as well, and apparently they're named the Twisted Sisters. They're an official tag team now. But we're going to crown the first ever Femme Fatale Tag Team Champions, as well as the first ever UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team Champions. Now, we've already have the match set up for the main roster, but, like we already know who's going to be in the match, but for UCT, it is going to be a 5-team gauntlet match to crown the first ever UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team Champions. So whichever team wins that gauntlet is going to be the Tag Team Champions, and these are 2 of the 5 teams, the Twisted Sisters, as well as Princess Peach and Bernadette. So this match tonight is all about momentum. Can you build momentum going into that gauntlet? And some confidence as well. Now, if I was a betting person, I would probably go for the Twisted Sisters because they're a little bit more brutal, but Princess Peach and Bernadette are more spunky, I guess. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean. They have charisma, I guess. Although Princess Peach does tend to get kidnapped a lot, so I don't know. You never know what's going to happen at the end of the day, so it would be nice to see. I would honestly be fine with either of these teams winning, even though Harley Quinn is in a relationship with the current TAW World Heavyweight Champion, which, let's just say I'm not the biggest fan of. The Clown World Order running amok here in TAW. At least they're not in UCT, although the Brigade is in UCT. So there's a whole bunch of factions and just annoyances, but you know how things go. But again, we also have the XAW portion of the show coming up next after this match, as well as our main event, which is in the main roster. We have Venom defending the Excalibur Championship against L, and we have the Joker defending the TAW Championship against Dante. So closing the show with 2 championship matches. And also, the TAW Super-Show is not going to be a regular thing. It's going to be every once in a while. It's not, and whenever it does happen, it's just going to be like, we're deciding to do it now. It's not going to be like a rotation thing, like the 4 main TAW shows. Actually, there's 5 main shows, but here we go with this tag team match, starting with Harley Quinn and Princess Peach, starting with a collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, and now neither one getting an advantage. Now a front chancery by Harley Quinn, and now trying to out-wrestle Princess Peach here, and an elbow right to the face. And now, should have capitalized on that, trying to taunt, but runs right into it. Oh, nice takedown by Princess Peach. Not going to have any of that taunting. And now Harley Quinn trying to fire back, front chancery again, and an elbow to the back of the head. And now some more forearms. But oh, dropkick right to the knee. Just took her knee out, and it looks like Princess Peach has found her target in this match, going after the left leg of Harley Quinn. Now some kicks. Oh, missed that roundhouse kick, and a shot to the back of the head. Now look at this, throwing her into the corner. And now a tag made to Bernadette. First tag of the match. Here comes Bernadette. And here comes the most popular tag team move in this game. The drop to hold, elbow drop, take a drink, and breaking the fourth wall as well. Now again, they have a solid game plan right here. Going after the left leg of Harley Quinn. Nice leg breaker by Bernadette. Very smart move. And again, going after that leg. If you take out that leg, you're going to take out a lot of Harley Quinn's offense. And now bouncing off the ropes. And now trying to keep each other fresh. Oh, but that was a mistake there, allowing Harley Quinn to go tag out to Dollface. But Princess Peach trying to fire back. And, oh, discus forearm right to the face, but Dollface firing back with a kick. And, oh, big running elbow. And that was a nice spinning elbow. And a, clothesline to the back of the head. But again, they should have not have allowed Harley Quinn the free space to go make a tag. That was a big mistake by Princess Peach and Bernadette. But now throwing her to the corner. And, Mitt went for an enziguri, but got blocked. And now, look at this. I thought she was going to go for a tag again. But an Irish whip into the ropes. Hurricane Rana. No, gets countered into a big power bomb. That was a very brutal power bomb. And now Dollface on the top rope. What's she going to go for here? And a diving elbow right to the face. And now into the cover hook in the leg. Not even a 1 count. Going to take a lot more than that in this match. Now on the top rope. But gets tripped. No, that was did not do it fast enough. And Princess Peach setting up for a superplex. And a superplex to the middle of the ring. Both these ladies' backs have got to be hurting. First, that power bomb to Princess Peach, and now the superplex. And now running bulldog on Dollface. Now, I don't know if that would hurt her face more since she's wearing a mask. It's like her face bounces into the mask, so I don't know. But look at this. And a disrespectful slap to the face. Man, the tension's running high in this matchup. Both these teams want to build momentum going into that gauntlet match for the first ever TAW UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team. And going after Bernadette, knocking her right to the table, but missed a forearm. Allowed Princess Peach to just that enough time to recover. And a facebuster. And Princess Peach stays in control of Dollface here. And went for a dropkick to the leg. But eats a big left-handed palm strike right into the jaw. And now it looks like some big headbutts. She may have just pissed Dollface off. And a stomp right to the chest. Now, what's Dollface going to go for here? Perhaps Harley Quinn has had enough time to heal her leg. Tag made. Only a shot to the stomach. And now a double DDT by the Twisted Sisters. And now got Princess Peach. Princess Peach is in trouble here. Well, look at this. Going for a schoolgirl. Schoolgirl. Princess Peach too close to the ropes. Calls for the rope break. And an Irish whip into the ropes. And now look at this. And this time Princess Peach responds with a power bomb. Nice little, nice twist of fate right there. And now look at this, Bernadette going right back after the legs. And by twist of fate, I don't mean an actual twist of fate, but like reversal of fate. But you guys know what I mean. Nice Frankensteiner going to the outside. But big forearm right to the face. I think Bernadette was setting up for a springboard, but got countered in a nice suplex back in the ring. Harley Quinn showing some strength. And now look at this, from behind into a Hurricane Rana. Hooked, both legs hooked. 1, 2. But a counter by Bernadette. 1, 2. And Dollface breaks it up with a leg drop. And now look at this, Harley going, but gets punched right in the face. And a springboard to the outside. Very impressive move by Bernadette. I don't know what Harley Quinn was trying to do there, but did not work. It did not work. And look at this, just spiking her with a DDT on the outside. My God, what a vicious DDT. But now Dollface trying to fire back, gets thrown right into the apron. And now Bernadette just beating up Dollface here. But big clothesline. Now look at this, throwing Bernadette back into the ring. Smart move by Dollface. And now Harley Quinn back in the ring. Springboard, big springboard crossbody. And now Harley Quinn going for the lateral press leg hook. 1, but not even a 1 count again. Got to do a lot more than that. Now a shot to the face. But a block and a big right hand. What is Bernadette going to do here? Look at this. Showing some athleticism. And into a back suplex. Nice move. Very athletic maneuver by Bernadette. And now tag made to Princess Peach. She's now legal. Shot to the midsection. Might try to finish her off here. Look at this. Setting up for that bulldog. And it connects. And there goes Dollface. That might be it. Shooting the half. 1, 2, 3. And Bernadette and Princess Peach have defeated the Twisted Sisters in very impressive fashion. I guess going after the leg worked. Man, very impressive tag team display by Bernadette and Princess Peach. I didn't even know they were a tag team until tonight. But that's a lot of momentum going their way. Will they be the first ever UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team Champions? Well, I just have to watch UCT TAW Scorn in order to find out. But we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, I have an announcement. Yay! Announcements! So, me and some friends have launched a brand new channel called the Yeet Dream Team. Yes, this is real. It's me, my friends Ethan and Gwen, and my girlfriend Lizzie just being our normal stupid selves and doing stupid stuff. I mean, what else is new? There will be gaming content, activity-based content, vlog-ish content, among other content. As of now, the channel only has one video, the channel trailer, but more videos will be added soon. The link is down below, so head over and subscribe for more things and such. Later. Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the XAW portion of the show, and we are kicking it off with the Ultimate Beast versus Johnny Blaze in a singles match. Now, the last time we saw the Ultimate Beast, he destroyed Antonio Black with a powerbomb. So, and Antonio Black was my guy, so I'm going to stay as unbiased as possible, but I am going to nudge in the corner a little bit of Johnny Blaze because I'm a little salty. So, yeah, Ultimate Beast, Bradley's guy. Shout out to you, Bradley Green. Hope you're watching this. And, again, Uncle Doug, my uncle, who is the owner of Johnny Blaze and Sumo Slaughter. Shout out to you as well. So, it's going to be the Ultimate Beast versus Johnny Blaze as we move closer to the first ever XAW pay-per-view event, Game Over. And, of course, the main event of that show is going to be a 30-man Royal Rumble match to crown the first ever XAW World Heavyweight Champion. So that's going to be very interesting. And last time we saw Johnny Blaze, he was in a Fatal 4-Way Elimination Battle Royal match to determine who's going into the XAW United States Championship match at XAW Game Over, and Johnny Blaze was defeated. I believe he was the last person to get eliminated in that match. And I do believe he got a pinfall in that match, if my memory serves me correctly. I believe he pinned he pinned one of the default guys. I can't remember if it was red or green. But he got a pinfall, so that's positive, and he's doing okay with his tag team, Team No Mercy with Sumo Slaughter. But can he defeat the Ultimate Beast here tonight? Because, you know, he's a freaking beast. I mean, just look at the guy. He's massive, and he power bombs dudes like crazy. And after this, we of course have Jacob Cass versus Jeff Hardy in a singles match. And we're closing the show with the main roster with 2 title matches. And here we go, Ultimate Beast versus Johnny Blaze, and immediately with a shoulder block. Yeah, I don't know if running as fast as you can, guns a-blazing, is the best strategy when facing off against that mountain of a man that is the Ultimate Beast. And into the ropes, and a big belly-to-belly suplex. Yeah, Johnny Blaze, I don't think a full frontal assault is the best way to go here. But firing back with some shots, shot to the midsection. And now an arm wringer by Johnny Blaze. Oh, a knee right to the face. Beautiful knee strike to the jaw of the Ultimate Beast. Do more high-impact stuff like that. Maybe a full frontal assault is the answer to the Ultimate Beast. I don't know, but I don't think Ultimate Beast saw that knee coming. It really stunned him, but Ultimate Beast firing back with a nice arm drag. Well, that was more of a judo throw, and another takedown. Just tossing him around. And now off of that, oh, look at this, setting up for a fisherman. Brainbuster by the Ultimate Beast, and he is in complete control. I think Ultimate Beast may be seconds away from being 2-0 in XAW. And now a shot to the midsection. What's he going to go for here? No, Johnny Blaze firing back with the chop. And a big right hand. And now another chop by Johnny Blaze, but missed that one. And now a shot to the midsection. Another shot to the midsection. And a go behind. Oh, look at this. Going for a sleeper slam. Nice move by Johnny Blaze. And again, you got to stick and move with this kind of guy. With someone's bigger and stronger than you, you got to use the speed, your speed advantage. Oh, nice takedown by Ultimate Beast. Nice counter. Now Ultimate Beast again. Oh, full front mount. And now just wearing out his gloves on Johnny Blaze's forehead. Yeah, just beating the crap out of him. Some nice ground and pound. And a Luthez press and some more ground and pound. Just beating the crap out of Johnny Blaze. Yeah, this is not looking to be a good night for Johnny Blaze here. And a kick right to the spine. Oh, look at this, setting up for another one. Another kick right to the back. Man, Johnny Blaze trying to fire back. But, oh, again, just beating the crap out of him. Just punching him right in the face. This is starting to look a little ugly. And now he's turning him over. What is this? And Ultimate Beast with a knee right to the back of the head. Ultimate Beast in complete control. And just slamming him headfirst into the canvas. With Johnny Blaze again trying to fight back into this match. And a nice chop. And a shot to the midsection. What is Ultimate Beast going to have to do here? With a counter Irish whip into the ropes. And into a humongous sidewalk slam. He is beating the piss out of Johnny Blaze right now. Oh, look at this. Got him up off that sidewalk slam. And a big right hand right to the face. A knockout shot. And maybe setting up for that power bomb. Ultimate Beast. Oh, wait a second. Oh, grabbing him by the throat. Perhaps a choke slam. And connects a humongous choke slam into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Ultimate Beast is 2-0 here in XAW with an emphatic victory over Johnny Blaze with a humongous choke slam. Honestly, Ultimate Beast, if he goes for a championship, he's going to be the odds-on favorite to win it because he's just dismantling people. He obliterated Antonio Black, and he just obliterated Johnny Blaze. They both needed to stick and move, but they tried to match him power for power, and they lost. Which, I mean, just his name's the Ultimate Beast. What do you expect? But a very impressive victory. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy versus Jacob Cass in a singles match. Now, these two have a little bit of history here. A few episodes of XAW ago, Jeff Hardy came out and attacked Chris Jericho when he was attacking Kurt Mason, and Jacob Cass answered that with a freaking 2x4 and a brainbuster. So they were involved in a tag team match on the last episode of XAW, and in that match, Jacob Cass pinned Jeff Hardy with a roll-up. So they're having this rematch here, this singles match. Can Jacob Cass defeat the legend Jeff Hardy and get the biggest victory in his career? That would be huge for Jacob Cass if he were to pin Jeff Hardy here tonight. But can the veteran defeat the rookie here tonight? And you know, since Jacob Cass is Chris Jericho's protege, I wonder if Chris Jericho's giving him any useful tips and tricks in how to deal with Jeff Hardy. Because Chris Jericho has defeated Jeff Hardy twice in the past. He beat him at Riot Central 2, and then he beat him in a steel cage match. So he knows how to get the job done when it comes to Jeff Hardy. And he also pinned him at Aftershock in that Fatal 4-Way match. And here comes Jacob Cass, the protege of Chris Jericho, although I guess in Jacob Cass's opinion, they're more tag team partners. But of course, if you ask Chris Jericho, it's a mentor-student relationship, because we all know how absolutely narcissistic Chris Jericho is. And yeah, here comes Jacob Cass. And after this, we'll have our last two matches, our two championship matches. Venom defending the Excalibur Championship against L, and the Joker defending the TAW World Heavyweight Championship against Dante. All that leading up to, after this will be the next episode of TAW Rivals, and the match card will be posted on Facebook sometime either next week or the week after. But here we go with our main event for the XAW portion of the show. Jeff Hardy versus Jacob Cass, and immediately starting with a big flying forearm. Yeah, Jeff Hardy not in the best mood. He's been pinned by Jacob Cass. Jacob Cass has stuck his nose in Jeff Hardy's business when it comes to Chris Jericho, and Jeff's had enough of it. Look at this, Jeff Hardy whispering the wind, but he gets clotheslined in midair. Very impressive move by Jacob Cass, clotheslining him in midair. And now look at this. And stalemate, and a nice arm drag by Jacob Cass. Man, Jeff Hardy Lily was going to try to put this away early. I'm already going for the whisper in the wind, but did not work out very well for him. And big clothesline by Jeff Hardy on the top rope, and Jeff with a missile drop kick right to the face of Jacob Cass. And now look at this. Jeff Hardy waiting for him to get back up, and an Irish whip to the outside, but he hangs on. And nice spin kick sending Jacob Cass flying. And now Jeff Hardy going for some high risk, high reward. And Jeff Hardy moonsault. But he missed it. But I think he landed on his feet. Jacob Cass moved out of the way, but Jeff Hardy somehow landed on his feet. Not that bad for an older gentleman. Look at this. Jacob Cass taking him down, and that's Jeff Hardy's move. The leg drop right to the midsection off the double leg takedown. Jeff Hardy was just getting some disrespect right there, but a kick to the face in response. Oh, and off that kick to the face, Jeff Hardy with a huge, gourd buster on the outside, and now Jeff Hardy looks like he may be trying to go for the count-out victory. Man, that was a vicious gourd buster on the outside. There's not a lot of padding out there. And, big kick right to the face, and Jeff Hardy in control of Jacob Cass. Oh, now look at this. So got his leg set, and, just trying to tear his leg out of its socket. And now off of that, Jeff Hardy, throwing some disrespect right back, got him in the walls of Jericho. Just not only taking a shot at Jacob Cass, but also taking one at Chris Jericho, Jacob's mentor. But Jacob fighting out of the walls of Jericho. Did not get that submission. And now Jacob going right back after Jeff Hardy with a big left hand and a kick. And now what is Jacob Cass going to do here? Suplex. Perhaps setting up for that apron DDT. And off the ropes. Spike DDT off the ropes. And Jacob Cass has taken control of this matchup. Can he defeat Jeff Hardy right here and right now? And nice axe handle. And it looks like Jacob Cass again is in control for right now. Shot to the midsection. Jeff Hardy in a little bit of trouble. Side headlock. And off that headlock. Look at this. Got him up. And a pendulum backbreaker. A brutal backbreaker. Did you see the way Jeff Hardy bounced off his knee? Jeff tried to answer back with a kick, but Jacob Cass dodged it. Chopping a shot to the face. Jeff Hardy off that shot. Snapmare takedown. And just, burying his knee right into the throat of Jacob Cass. That was gruesome. And a nice standing moonsault by Jeff Hardy. This time he lands it. Jeff Hardy's lucky he landed on his feet off that moonsault to the outside. Look at this. And another gourd buster, except this time it was in the ring. And now Jeff Hardy, look at this, now for the front mount, and now some ground and pound to the face of Jacob Cass, just wearing him out. And now a shot right to the side. But again, he's lucky he landed on his feet. He could have very easily have landed right on his face, and that might have been it. And a shot right to the side with a drop kick. Now Jeff Hardy back in control. Man, this match is going back and forth. And a shot to the midsection. And a nice takedown. I do believe that if it came down to a straight wrestling match, Jacob, these knees right to the skull. But I do think Jacob may be the better wrestler. But when it comes to the overall package, I don't know if he has everything that Jeff Hardy has. But again, I do think he's the better technical wrestler. And a big knee, and some more knees right to the midsection. It's a battle of the knee strikes in this match all of a sudden. And now turning around, what's Jeff going to do here? Look at this, setting up for a monkey flip. Nice move by Jeff, right to the back. And another drop kick to the side. And Jeff Hardy again in control. The tide has been switching back and forth in this match. And a nice running neck snap by Jeff Hardy. And a shot to the midsection. Man, Jacob Cass again in trouble. Throwing him into the corner. And big right hand. And this time Jeff Hardy. This time he nails the whisper in the wind. Almost a twist of fate. But that was a beautiful whisper in the wind. And off of that, speaking of twist of fate, a inverted twist of fate off the whisper in the wind. That's got to be it. Into the cover hooking the leg. That's it. 1, 2. But Jacob Cass survives. Kicks out at 2.5. And Jeff Hardy's got to be a little frustrated. Man, Jacob, he's a little worse for wear, but that was some nice offense by Jeff Hardy. Now Jacob responding. He's got him in a full Nelson. Can he make Jeff Hardy submit with the full Nelson? I don't think that's likely, but it could slow him down. And Jeff Hardy breaks out of it. He's still got to be frustrated, though. Now thrown on the outside, but, Jacob hangs on. Hanging on to the apron. But a counter and a, big forearm right to the face. And now Jacob on the top rope. And Jacob with a beautiful crossbody into the, but Jeff Hardy's leg was under the bottom rope. Good call by the referee. And now Jacob still in control, though. Jacob going for an Irish whip into the ropes. And, a spear! Nice spear by Jacob Cass into the cover off the spear. 1, 2. Now, and a kick out at 2 by Jeff Hardy. And Jacob Cass cannot believe he kicked out of that spear. There was a lot of impact behind that. And a shot to the midsection. Jacob still in control, though. Again, the tide turns in this match. And that nice little jab right there in the corner. And a kick to right to the midsection. And clothesline. And that sets him up. Jacob with a beautiful German suplex right into the turnbuckle. Man, Jacob Cass may be seconds away from putting away the veteran Jeff Hardy. And I'll throw him into the corner again. What is Jacob going to do here? No, we've seen him do this before. Oh, dear God, if he connects with this. And a Tiger Bomb from the top rope. Just pin that man. Stop taunting and go for the pin. Man, you can tell he's Chris Jericho's student right there with all that arrogance. And speaking of which, responding with a code breaker. That's Chris Jericho's move. Jacob Cass using it in full effect into the cover. 1, 2, but Jeff Hardy again gets the shoulder up. Oh, and Jacob Cass is furious. He thought that was it. How is Jeff Hardy still in this matchup? And, missed that punch. And a nice sling blade by Jeff Hardy taking him down. Man, Jeff Hardy's got to get back in this match. And Jeff Hardy, look at this. Another Whisper in the Wind connects, taking down Jacob Cass. Into the cover off the Whisper in the Wind. 1, 2, and Jacob Cass kicks out at 2. And now Jeff Hardy can't believe he kicked out. That's the second Whisper in the Wind he's connected with in this matchup. Jeff Hardy needs to go back to the, Irish Whip. And look at this, into a Frankensteiner. Got the leg hooked. Could that be it? 1, 2, and again Jacob Cass kicks out. Near fall after near fall in this match, and another big running forearm. Man, Jeff Hardy needs to go for the Swanton Bomb. That's the only thing I can think of that can put away Jacob Cass at this point. But what an impressive showcase for Jacob Cass here. And now Jeff Hardy on the top rope. What's Jeff going to do here? And was he going for a Dragon Rana, but he got caught? And a power bomb. What a counter by Jacob. And look at the strength, just repeated power bombs. Jacob Cass using his strength. Oh, wait a second. Jeff Hardy, counters with a facebuster. Man, back and forth, counter after counter in this match. And another nice running neck twist. Again, trying to set up for the Twist of Fate, which will feed into the Swanton. And Jeff Hardy trying to do anything at this point. Oh, wait a second. Jeff Hardy perhaps going for a superplex. Oh, he's got him up there, and a beautiful superplex by Jeff Hardy. Jacob Cass's back has got to be screaming in pain right now, and Jeff just right back on top of him, and now just beating him right in the back of the head, just raining down shots. Jeff Hardy is done messing around. Another running kick right to the face. Man, just torturing this guy. And now, perhaps setting up the Swanton right here. Jeff Hardy, went for a 450 splash, but Jacob Cass moved out of the way. That's what happened in that tag team match where Jacob Cass got the pinfall victory over Jeff. And now just going right to the spine again. Man, Jacob was unable to go for a roll-up right there. But look at this counter, throwing him into the rope. Into another Frankensteiner. Jeff Hardy not allowing Jacob Cass to capitalize on that missed 450 splash. But Jeff Hardy, again, he's got to set up for the Swanton Bomb here. And a shot to the midsection. And Jeff Hardy going for another Frankensteiner. And this time more ground and pound right to the face. What is Jeff Hardy going to have to do here to come away with the victory? This has been an incredible match between these two. What a showcase for Jacob Cass and Jeff Hardy. One shot to the midsection. Look at this, going for the Twist of Fate, and it connects. Another Twist of Fate. And Jeff Hardy on the top rope, setting up for a perfect Swanton Bomb. That's it. Go for the cover, hooking the leg. But his foot was underneath the bottom rope. Good call by the referee. Man, that would have been it. Jeff Hardy on the top rope. But gets caught midair with a drop kick. Are you serious? What a beautiful counter. Look at this, into a schoolboy off the drop kick. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Jacob Cass has pinned Jeff Hardy once again in an impressive display. I can't believe he caught Jeff Hardy in midair with that beautiful drop kick. Man, Jacob Cass better count his lucky stars that his foot was underneath the bottom rope off that Swanton. But Jacob Cass has defeated Jeff Hardy once again with a roll-up. Man, Jeff Hardy has got to be absolutely furious. But another huge victory for Jacob Cass, and you know Chris Jericho's smiling at his monitor as we speak. Remember the old TAW podcast?
That ended off the...
Oh, yeah. I remember them chops. It's been several years ago.
Well, kiss it goodbye, because the Totally Awesome podcast has been redone in a whole new way. Check out the new TAP on Podbean and Spotify for the latest episodes where Josh Geddon and various guests discuss pro wrestling.
The cover of USA Today once was David Arquette wins a world title. Is there any newspapers out there going, hey, some random 10-year-old piece of shit won the title? I'm sorry.
And generally act really stupid for an unspecified period of time. So
I love you, Joshua!
I love you too, Mr. Perfect Einstein! Visit the worst podcast you've ever heard today. it is time for our 2 main event championship matches to close out the first ever Super Show. Starting with the Excalibur Championship on the line, with Venom defending against L in a rematch from TAW Action. Now, if you missed that episode of TAW Action, pretty much what happened was Venom faced off against L for the Excalibur Championship, and Venom was victorious in a pretty dominant fashion, to be perfectly honest. Even though L started the match off hot, he still lost. And in case you're wondering how this all happened, well, they were both involved in that fatal 4-way Excalibur Championship match at TAW Aftershock back in January, and of course Venom lost that match and L won. However, at the TAW 5-year anniversary show, after L had just defended the title successfully against Chris Jericho, he tried to turn in that championship against the World Heavyweight Champion, the Joker, during his Last Man Standing match with Frieza. While that was going on, like it was just crazy. Venom attacked him from behind and gave him the symbiote buster on the ramp. Surprised he didn't kill the man, but he effectively stopped him from turning in the title and challenged him for the title at the same time, because remember, you can turn in the Excalibur Championship whenever you want to for a TAW World Heavyweight Championship match. So, he challenged L for the title on TAW Action, and he beat him for the title. So, here we are with this rematch. Can L win back the TAW Excalibur Championship, or will Venom retain? Now, the interesting thing is, our main event, the match right after this, is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Depending on the condition of the competitor who wins this match, they can turn in the Excalibur Championship on whoever wins the world title match, again, depending on their condition. So that's always something to keep in mind when talking about the Excalibur Championship. We could see a turn-in tonight. The last time we saw a successful turn-in of that championship was when Frieza turned it in on Liu Kang, and he was champion for several years. So, I mean, it's all about the timing. It's been attempted to turn in a few times unsuccessfully, but again, it's all about the timing. Yeah, especially since the Excalibur Championship is pretty much Money in the Bank, except it's a championship, so you have to regularly defend it. So we're not completely ripping off the WWE's ideas, but you know what I mean. And there it is. Can Venom defend successfully the Excalibur Championship and keep his World Championship aspirations alive in this matchup, or will L become a 2-time TAW Excalibur Champion? And here we go, our first of 2 championship matches here tonight at the first ever TAW Super-Show. And that's what it's all about, the TAW Excalibur Championship. And here we go. So, how is this going to play out? And starting off hot again. In their match on big clothesline by L, but in their match on TAW Action, L started out right out of the gate just attacking Venom, but he lost that match. So is he going to try to implement the same strategy here? Oh, a nice counter by Venom into a snapmare. And I think Venom kind of figured that was going to happen because of their match. Look at this Irish whip. Oh, big boot right to the chest. Good lord. Oh, and Venom with a huge half Nelson suplex, landing him right. Oh, dear God. Not a second one. And another one. L just landed right on the top of his head twice. And, oh, big shoulder block. Venom is just steamrolling over L right now in a big clothesline, knocking him into the turnbuckle. Venom is all over L right now, but L trying to fire back into a side headlock. And a nice takedown. L trying to cut off Venom's momentum, but good lord. That was a lot of high-pack maneuvers right there. And a big drop kick. And now L again trying to take back the momentum by choking him into the ropes. That's an illegal maneuver, but again, he has like to a 5 to break. And in this match, you cannot win a championship by disqualification or count. You have to pin or submit the champion. But a nice shoulder block takedown by L. And a big jumping elbow right to the sternum of Venom. Oh, and a springboard. Oh, but Venom saw it coming and moved out of the way. You would think that L would have the speed advantage, but Venom is very nimble. And a big drop kick again by L. This time it knocked him down. Oh, but Venom right back up with a kip up. Wow. That drop kick may have just pissed him off. And Venom throwing him out of the corner. Going for that double spring into the cross body lateral press. 1, but only a 1 count. L survives. That wasn't even close. But oh, big kick right to the chest, knocking L down again. Those big boots, man, they're devastating. Oh, and Venom with a leg hook choke slam. This match might already be over. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, but L kicks out at 2.5. That was a close one. Man, this match is already only like 2 minutes old, and he already almost got a pinfall. But L setting up perhaps a Tower of London on the top rope. Oh, no, turn it into a stunner. Beautiful move by L. And can L capitalize on that? Springboard, and again Venom moves out of the way. Smart move, rolling to the outside. Again, he can retain via countout out there. Oh, look at this. And oh, went for... Oh, this time the punch connected. He missed the first one. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God! He just suplexed L to the outside. L landing face first. And now Venom going to the high-risk territory area. And, oh, L moved out of the way. Taking a page out of Venom's playbook. Venom went for something like a diving shoulder block or something. But L dodged it, and Venom landed face first on the outside. And now L, this is his time to capitalize. Now some more strikes. Some lefts and rights, and a big drop kick knocking Venom down. But Venom back to his feet, and another drop kick. L's a big fan of those drop kicks, apparently. Now the referee up to a 4 count. But a counter by Venom. And, oh, big headbutt. Nice counter by Venom. And now perhaps trying to get a count-out victory off that headbutt. The referee at a count of 6. But L getting back in the ring. And now firing back with some strikes. Oh, Venom missed a clothesline. Oh, a big spinning back kick right to the chest. Possibly in the jaw. But can L pin Venom off of that? Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count off that spinning kick. That was kind of close. Oh, look at this. Oh, Venom using his superior strength into a fireman's carry slam. Nice move by Venom. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but only a 1 count on that. Man, that's going to be frustrating. Oh, but a block. Oh, and L with a... Oh, big DDT by L. Can that be the move that wins him back the Excalibur title? Shooting the half into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Venom kicking out at 2.5 off the DDT. Man, L needed that DDT to get back in this match. And another drop kick. This time, Venom goes flying to the outside. And now L looking to go high risk himself. And a dive. Oh, but got caught in midair. And Venom with another leg hook choke slam. This time on the outside of the ring. It's too bad this is not false count anywhere, because Venom could have very well won the match right there. But, wait, what's Venom doing? He's just standing there. The referee is up to a count of 3. L's back to his feet. Now throwing him into the announce table. Venom knows he can retain via count out. Doesn't matter who gets counted out. But the referee up to a count of 5. They need to get back in the ring. They have till 10. And now Venom looks like again slamming his head into the table. What has Venom got on his mind? The referee's up to a count of 7. And, oh dear God. Oh no. Setting up for the Symbiote Buster. On the outside? Oh my God! Just put him right through the announce table, and the referee's up to a count of 9. What a genius move by Venom. And the referee at a count of 10, Venom retains via countout. Just demolishing L right through that announce table, and Venom is still the TAW Excalibur Champion, relatively unscathed. And there's Carnage to help him celebrate, but what a monumental victory for Venom here. Wow, he outsmarted L right there. That was brilliant by Venom. Still the Excalibur Champion. But speaking of champions, our main event is up next. The TAW World Heavyweight Championship on the line, the Joker defending against Dante in the main event of the first ever TAW Super-Show event. Now, of course, the Joker is a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion here in TAW. He won the title back at TAW Aftershock in January in that 7-on-7 elimination tag, thanks in part mostly to Zack Ryder. And he's, again, a 2-time champion. The first time he won that title was way back several years ago when there was that TAW Championship tournament where he finally, in the finals, he defeated Deadpool in an Iron Man match to become the first ever TAW World Heavyweight Champion. He's the only 2-time World Heavyweight Champion in TAW history. And, of course, other people to hold that belt include Freddy Krueger, Frieza, and Liu Kang. But can Dante add his name to that list here tonight with a victory over the Joker? He's already pinned the Joker once. On the previous episode of TAW Action, the reason why we're having this match here tonight is because in the main event of that show, it was a Tornado Tag Team match. It was Dante and Liu Kang versus the Joker and Zack Ryder. In that match, Dante got a surprise roll-up and pinned the Joker in that matchup, thus earning this championship opportunity, although he did kind of irritate Howard Stern by interrupting his promo, asking for this match. So if I was Dante, I'd be a little bit more careful about that. You don't exactly want to piss off the general manager because, you know, he kind of runs the show. But I think Dante knows what he's doing. I mean, he's in a championship match. Also, as far as this match is concerned, there is one stipulation. It is a standard match, but the clowns are banned from ringside. If a clown shows up at ringside to help the Joker will be immediately stripped of the World Heavyweight title. So, he's going to have to prove that he can do it all by himself, which, I mean, the Joker is a former 2-time champion, well, and a current champion, and a former Excalibur champion, so I wouldn't exactly count him out. He's time-tested. He's one of the best in TAW, as much as that irks me to say. But, hopefully, again, I'm not supposed to be that biased, but I'm kind of sick of the Clown World Order, and I think everyone else is. So I'm kind of hoping Dante pulls out the win here tonight and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion. Can Dante defeat the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Joker? And this is a championship match. The TAW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That title has been worn by Frieza, Freddy Krueger, Liu Kang, and the Joker twice. And last time Joker wore that title, he actually changed it to make it more clown-centric. Hopefully he doesn't do that again, because that title just was horrendous. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The TAW Championship is on the line. Joker versus Dante, and here we go. And starting with a big dropkick right in the face. Nice move by Dante. That's how you want to get out of the gate with when you're going up against the Joker. Nice counter, though, into an arm drag, taking him down. And, dropkick right to the back. I can throw an even better dropkick, Dante. And another dropkick. The battle of the dropkicks in this championship match. And a big right hand. Off a block. And a big right hand by Dante. And now front chancery into a nice snap suplex. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fight. Because these two cannot stand each other. Look at this. Irish whip into the ropes. Look at this. And, backbreaker. Neckbreaker combo. Nice move. That's classic Joker right there. Now some more strikes. But nice counter to a hip toss by Dante. And Dante, of course, is a former Excalibur Champion. And he had a championship match against the Joker in a ladder match. And Dante telling the Joker exactly what he thinks of him. Nice move. But Joker's not going to take that sitting down. And now look at this. And, nice reverse DDT by the Joker. But that was a beautiful leg sweep. Again, the guy's talented. He just loves to cheat a lot. That's part of why he's champion today. And a nice hip toss again by Dante, trying to stay in this match with the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, this is a standard match. There are pinfalls, submissions, countouts, and disqualifications. And again, whoever wins this match has got to be looking over their shoulder because Venom came out of his championship match relatively unscathed. And a nice scoop slam by Dante. Like he landed him right on the arm. He's going after the legs and the arms. It looks like Dante's trying to feel out to see if any of Joker's limbs are weak. Look at this. And into an, nice German suplex by Dante. I can't remember the last time I saw Dante do a German suplex. Went for a shoulder block, but did not work. But I was trying to say that Dante appears to be looking for some kind of injury here. And nice neck breaker. That's smart. First the German suplex. And again, this is not a PG show, but still, Dante, you're pushing it. Just telling the Joker to shove it. But that's smart. First the German suplex, which lands you on the back of your head. But a counter and an enziguri, and then a neck breaker that also lands you on the back of your head. And another trip by the Joker. I think we're still a little bit... We might be getting out of the feeling out process of this matchup. But now the Joker's got him by the back of the head. What's the Joker got on his mind here? Look at this. Got him set up. Perhaps a 619. The Clown 19. Nope. Dante getting out of that. But Joker still just huge strikes over and over. But Dante firing back with an overhand strike. But a counter and a jawbreaker by the Joker. Again, trying to stay in this matchup. Man, and a big right hand. And now the Joker again going for this second rope move. What is he trying to do here? What is he trying to go for now? Shot right to the back. And the Joker. With a knee right to the face. Shinsuke Nakamura smiling ear to ear right now. And now the Joker springboard. But he missed it. Went for that springboard knee and a big kick to the face. Dante saw it coming. And the momentum keeps switching back and forth in this matchup. Very, very back and forth in this match. And now we're turning around into an O'Connor roll. 1, 2. But a counter by Dante into one of his own. But the Joker's smart move, immediately grabbing the ropes to get out of that. And now Dante throwing him into the ropes. And but a counter into a swinging neck breaker. Nice counter by the Joker, getting back into this match. And now off that, back suplex into another neck breaker. And it looks like the Joker has found himself a target in this match, going after the neck of Dante. Kick right to the back of the head and the neck off the enziguri. And now look at this, trying to wear him down with a surfboard stretch right there. But Dante gets out of it quickly. Again, pinfall, submissions, countouts, and disqualification in this championship match and our main event. Look at this, nice hip toss by Dante, smart move. And now look at this again, going back to you dance with who brung you. That's that good old JR phrase. Now Dante going behind and again going after the leg. He did a chop block once in this match earlier. Again, trying to soften up body parts to get control over the Joker. And if you take out the Joker's leg, you're going to take away a lot of moves like the frog splash, the curb stomp, maybe even the Joker driver. That's the Joker's finishing maneuver. Now throwing in the outside, but the Joker hangs on. Oh, big right hand right to the face. Oh, and Dante. Oh, look at this. This is classic Dante. Back suplex into the apron. And now, man, Dante is in control of this matchup right now. Now throwing the Joker's smart move immediately back in the ring. You know, springboard, elbow right to the spine. And, well, the Joker may be aiming for Dante's neck. Dante's aiming for the Joker's back, it seems. Oh, but a big right hand. He stunned the Joker off that one. Oh, look at this. And into a gun wrench suplex. Dante reaching deep into his bag of tricks and a breakdancing leg drop right to the throat. Oh, look at this. And another one, except no, that was a reverse of the first one. Oh, a drop kick to the back of the head. Dante in complete control. Oh, but as soon as I say that, responding with his own drop kick. Man, Joker's got to do something to get back in this match. And, oh, another kick to the face. But again, Dante reaching back down into his bag of tricks with suplexes. You don't really see Dante do that many suplexes. Oh, but he kicked. Look at he caught him in a nice dragon whip. And Dante again in control of the champion. And now shot to the midsection off that counter. Perhaps setting up for the Ebony and Ivory scissors kick. And he connects. We can have a new champion right here. Can Dante capitalize off that scissors kick? Now look at this. Shooting the half new champion perhaps. 1, 2. Oh, but the Joker kicks out at 2. That was close. Oh, tried to rush him right there, but ran gut first into a right into a boot. And oh, big boot to the face by the Joker. And now the Joker trying to hype himself up, trying to build some momentum. Oh, another enziguri by the Joker, taking Dante down, but Dante again firing back. And now look at this. Oh, hip toss neck breaker. Nice move by the Joker. And there was no momentum behind that. Just popped it off. A nice double leg takedown by Dante. And now Joker's back up. Dante trying to determine his next course of action here. Oh, another dropkick by the Joker, taking down Dante. Now look at this. And oh, just trying to back him into the corner, trying to gain some kind of advantage here. And now the Joker setting up. Oh, perhaps a Tornado DDT. And the Tornado DDT connects. And Dante in trouble here. Off that Tornado DDT and a stomp right to the gut. Oh, look at this. Oh, hand around the throat. And a big choke slam by the Joker. And that could do it. Big choke slam. Oh, Joker's not done yet. And a frog splash by the Joker into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Dante kicks out at 2. That was a close one. Dante showing his wherewithal. Going to the top rope. Oh, nice spin kick counter. What a counter by Dante. And now Dante with a power slam off the top rope. Man, Dante pulling out some moves we don't usually see him use in this match. And another suplex. A double arm lock suplex. Very interesting maneuver right there. And now off that move, what's Dante going to do here? Throwing the Joker into the corner. What has Dante got planned here? Oh, shot in the midsection. Oh, setting up for the Arbiter. And the Arbiter connects. We could have a new champion right here off the Arbiter. Dante can get him far enough away from the ropes. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5. Dante just a split second away from becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. And the Joker responding with a DDT. Nice DDT by the Joker. And now off that DDT, springboard. Oh, knee right to the midsection off the DDT. Joker with a brutal move. Well, I guess perhaps setting up for another knee. Oh, but gets countered with a big right hand, knocking him right off the apron. Man, that was a straight shot right to the nose. Oh, no, but look at this firing back. Again, another block. Oh, look at this arm wringer. And went for a kick, but he missed it. Oh, shot to the midsection. Look at this. Joker going for a suplex, but a block. Nice block. And Dante responds with his own suplex on the outside. Man, these two just fighting for dominance here. And a nice dragon whip again on the outside. Dante has been doing very well in this championship match. I've been very impressed with his performance so far. But, oh, runs right into a big boot. And the Joker, well, the referee said to a count of 6. Oh, Joker breaking the count. I honestly may have tried to go for a count-out win right there, but Joker's smart move breaking the count, throwing Dante back into the ring. Now Joker just biding his time here. Oh, look, he's got Dante over the ropes. Oh, and, oh, leg drop. Man, that's a brutal move right there. And now the Joker on the top rope. And, oh, nice cross body by the Joker into a lateral press. 1, but only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Dante down. And the Joker again in command, throwing him to the outside, but Dante hangs on. And, oh, shoulder block to the midsection. Oh, and the old, oh my God. Springboard sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. I want a springboard. Oh, but Dante moves out of the way. Dante avoided it. And, oh, Joker just eats a foot right in the mouth. Got kicked right in the face. Oh, and Dante springboard. Oh, my God. Springboard Arbiter to the outside. Dante taking it to the skies, and man, that paid off big time. But can Dante get the Joker back in the ring and pin him? Can Dante defeat the Joker here tonight? But Dante, again, perched on the top rope. What's Dante going to go for here? Joker trying to get back to his feet. And a diving spin kick right to the face. That could do it. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and again, a 2.5. What is it going to take to put the Joker down? And another springboard kick right to the... Well, not a springboard kick, but a spinning kick. Over the block. And a big big forearm right to the face. Into the corner. Oh, another big punch. And again, the Joker in command. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got him in the corner. Oh, and a punch right to the back. Oh, dear God. Oh, Joker perhaps setting up for that top rope German. And oh my God, what a German suplex all the way across the ring. Oh no, and that may set up for the Joker driver. Joker's going for it. Oh, but a counter. Counter into a DDT. Nice counter by Dante. And that counter may be exactly what he needed in this matchup. Can Dante capitalize on that and go for a pin, Dante, or go for the devil trigger or something? But Dante trying to set him up. Shot to the midsection. Oh, perhaps going for the ebony and ivory scissors kick again, and he connected. That might be it. But wait a second. What's Zack Ryder doing here? I thought the Clown World Order was banned from ringside. Oh, come, really? You're using that loophole? He wasn't specific enough? Are you serious? What are you doing interrupting this championship match? I mean, really, we're going into semantics here? I mean, he's not wrong, but seriously? Dante is furious. Oh, but the Joker back up, trying to take advantage of that distraction. Oh, but a counter. Oh, nice counter into a flatliner. And that distraction is not going to work on Dante, and it may have just pissed him off even more. Now throwing Joker to the outside. Man, that's got to be very distracting. Oh, and a suicide dive, taking down the Joker on the outside. But again, Dante's got to be careful. There are countouts in this match, and Joker will retain on a countout. And now, again, going after the announce table. It's already been broken once tonight. Referee up to a count of 3. Uh-oh, Joker's in trouble. Joker's in trouble. Oh, dear God. Dante is officially done with his crap. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Oh, diving elbow through the table by Dante. That's it for the Joker. Oh, and Zack Ryder's just a full-headed sprint. Now, what are you doing? Just tackling the... Are you serious? Really? There's got to be some kind of repercussions. Oh, Dante is absolutely livid. And oh, what a close... That's what I'm talking about. Get him out of the ring. And oh, look at this Dante firing back, setting up for the Devil Trigger. Just nailing him with the Devil Trigger. That's what I'm talking about. But again, you got to turn your focus back on the Joker and just throwing Zack Ryder to the outside. Man, this is absolute... Oh, no. Dante, look out behind you. Oh, and the Joker taking advantage of that distraction with a big clothesline. Oh, not this way. The referee's back up, and the Joker off that clothesline and the distraction. Oh, no, he's going to try to finish him off with the Joker driver. You got to avoid it, Dante. Oh, no, Joker's setting up for the Joker driver. This is how he won the TAW Championship, with this very move. And he connects. Oh, come on. Dante, you've got to kick out of this. Oh, and into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and the Joker retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Thanks a lot again to Zack Ryder. It's because of Zack Ryder that he is World Heavyweight Champion, and it's because of Zack Ryder that he will remain World Heavyweight Champion. Man, this is not how I wanted to close out the first ever Super Show, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time on TAW Rivals.